Right. Okay, guys. Short video. Hello, Cowboy Gaming. Just a little video. Everyone seems to be getting this new YouTube rules and regulations about videos. You got to like now put on if they're suitable for kids or not for kids. So being the paranormal, ghost hunting, I'm pretty sure there are a lot of kids interested in ghost hunting, but how do you really tell, if a kid is watching your channel or not, kind of thing? Because there's many people out there with fake YouTube accounts, and we don't know who's viewing their channels. But anyway, I'm going to screen share something which I will show you. Right, so here's the YouTube important notice. Depending on the amount of made for kids content on your channel, you can set your audience to either the channel level or the video level for those who are setting the channel level. Blah, 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 blah. These changes are required as part of the settlement with the US Federal Trade Commission, TFC, and NY Attorney General, and will help you comply with the Children Online Privacy Protection Act, blah, blah, blah. So what you got to do now is it says, starting the date, all creators are required to mark their content as made for kids or not made for kids in YouTube Studio. Starting in January, we will limit the data we collect on made for kids content to comply with the law. This means we will disable personalized ads on the content, which affects revenue for creators making content for kids, as well as certain features like comments, notifications, and others. Note you may see some small changes as we experiment. YouTube's at it again. Experiment, refine our systems over the next few months. For a list of affected features, go here. Well, click on that in now, but these changes require part of the settlement of the US Federal Trade Commission. I've just read that bit. Why did I have to repeat themselves? Regardless of your location, we require to ask you to set your videos as marked for kids if they fall into the category. Please make sure make these settings as soon as possible. Are they saying that I've got to go through 2,500 fucking videos? We'll also use machine learning system to help us find content that is clearly made for kids, but not rely on our system to set content for you. Like all automated systems are not perfect. If you do not set your content, or if we detect an error or abuse, we may set your audience for you. If you fail to set the content required, you may face compliance issues with the FTC or other authorities, and will take action on your YouTube account. We cannot provide specific legal advice, but according to TFC guidelines and COPPA, a video is child directed, which we call made for kids. So I suppose if you're making like a cartoon or something and it's for kids, you can put it down as marked for kids. If it's like an adult cartoon, then and it's not for kids, then you mark it not for kids. I'll show you that bit in a minute. Anyway, it's directed to children as primary audiences, e.g. videos, it's directed to children, but children are secondary audiences, e.g. cartoons, videos that primary targets teenagers, but is also intended for younger kids. Learn more about factors. Right. So, So what you got to do is go into your settings under channel, advanced settings, well, no, it ain't actually. So cocked up there. If I go into my channel and go to YouTube Studio, I think you can do it on this way. No, you can't. I know you can go into your video, and I think it's advanced. They don't show you there, all right? It don't show you in here how to set your channel. Basic. Now you go to basic, then it's here. So no, it's not made for kids. So you click on there, right? Put your description in, blah, blah, blah. Save it. And that's it, done. But the thing is, have you got to do that for every video? So I'm sure it says you so another thing is, right, it says in like about if you set your video for or live stream as marked for kids, right? Starting January, set your audience marked for kid will restrict certain features complying to the US Children's Online Privacy Protection Act and other application laws. When this happens, the following features won't be available on individual videos or live streams. So if it's set for kids, you won't have your personal advertising, you won't have comments, you won't have channel membership, channel branding won't be there, donate button won't be there, info cards and screens won't be there, live chat or live chat donations won't be there, playback in multiplayer won't be there, super chat or super stickers won't be there, save to playlist, YouTube merch. So if you mark a video as it made for kids, so if you're uploading a video, you can't have any of this up. You can't have, you can't get monetized or anything for it, you can't even get donations. There's a lot. If you look in your YouTube channel, you probably have an email anyway. Restrictions. So there is a lot of crap they put there, to be honest with you. But I can understand, it is protecting kids nowadays, with all the crap what's going on. But the thing is, I think that parents should keep an eye on what the kids are doing anyway. Because if they're not going to be keeping an eye on their kids, then what's the point of having kids? Everyone should keep an eye on their kids, man. You don't know what pervs on YouTube. But I don't think there is a way of doing it under actually, hang on. Right, let's go back to screen share. If you go into videos, right? What was I on just then? Go to settings, go to channel, advanced settings, and you can actually do it all in one go, I think. So you can click on that and save that. So all your videos, hopefully, should be now set as not marked for kids. So let's just go to any video for now, yeah? There we go, it's already set. No, it's not made for kids. So that's good in one way, because I don't go through fucking 2,600 videos now. So let's just go to another random one. So click on 50 and go to video. That one. Yeah, there we go. Set. And you can actually have age restrictions as well. But the thing is, if I put mine as like restricted to 18, yeah, take off my monetization. So let's go to another one. Yeah, there we go. So I think you can actually do that in both ways. You can go to settings, channel, advanced, and click on no, set this channel as not made for kids. I never upload content that's made for kids, right? Click on there and save it. You know, if you want your channel as kids, you click on there and then you save it. But mine is going to be like as it is. Let me just check that again quickly. Yeah, so no, this channel is no, set this channel as not made for kids. I never upload content for kids, which I've never have done anyway. So if I go to Creative Studio Classic, is it? You get this come up. You click on there, that just goes, you know, to this page. Don't think there is another way of doing it. No, I think it's only under the studio that you can set it all as marks not for kids. Because you know, can you see me going through 2,611 videos? No, is anything under advanced? Branding, stays and features. No. Fucking phone's going crazy now. Might go look at those. I don't think, unless it's on the video manager. Finest copyright notices. Not on dashboard. So I think it's only under studio actually. Yeah. So what you got to do, just set it as again in your channel. Needs to go to your channel. you have to go into Studio Manager, which I can't seem to do right now. I'm not going to go into my Studio Manager. Let's go this way. Yeah, you have to go for your Studio Manager, then go to Videos. No, go Settings. Then go Channel. Then Advanced, then select there. So only I can see it at the moment. Stop sharing. So that's all I really need to do, actually. You know, just to show you that if you've got a channel and you're doing like paranormal stuff, or anything, you know, adult content, it's not wise to have it set up for children, I suppose. Don't know why I sent me a picture of that. Well, I'm glad they've put it in the feature, so you don't have to like go through 2,600 videos. And every video that you do from there on, I think, will actually automatically be under not for kids. So when you have a channel, I suppose certain videos I'll have to put as not for kids on certain videos, because like, you know, kids like watching magnet fishing and metal detecting, don't they? So that can be like adult and children, I suppose. I don't know, because you know, I've seen a lot of videos where people take their kids out metal detecting. So yeah, I'll have to go through the videos one by one. On my other channel's like 300 videos on that one, I think, and you know, just see what ones I might have a little bit of swearing on, and like, you know, put that as either under age restriction, or put it as like, well, I can put it as age restriction, then also go into the settings and then put it as like, you know, not for kids. So it's like secured it in 2 ways on my other channel. But yeah, YouTube's doing a lot of work again. Too much bloody work. You know, it's kind of annoying that, you know, they do so much damn work. It tends to screw your channel up, you know, quite a bit as well. Because you know, I've got 2.5k subscribers, but I should have had more than that on this channel, and I should have like at least nearly 400 on my other channel. But I still got 333 on the other channel, I think. And I know I had people subscribing to me, but the subscribers not actually adding up again. But anyway, thought I'd share that little bit with you guys. You'd probably be getting emails from YouTube anyway, saying that, you know, about you got to put your channel settings, like if you're going to do a video, if you think it's, you know, not for kids, you're going to have to go into your settings and put it not for kids. So you can't do it this way. What you got to do is, when you're doing a live stream, for instance, yeah, you'll have to like open another channel up, another page up, go into your YouTube, and I've already done it, not for kids, but I don't know if that actually automatically does it when you're live streaming through like this StreamYard kind of thing, you know. I'll have to check that out next time, I think. But anyway, I'm gonna go. Hang on, let's see what the weather's like tomorrow. I actually went out metal detecting today. Got there very early, 9 o'clock. Well, I left early, about 3 o'clock, 3:30. So I could get home early. I tell you, I was so bloody tired. didn't really find much apart from, I actually found a horseshoe. That was on my bucket list there. To find a horseshoe. My next in my bucket list is to find a Roman coin. Now, I'm not saying there's going to be a Roman coin there, but I hope there is. Because then, I've got a little list on my bucket list of what I want to find in that paddock farm. And it's only 7 acres. I've already on the next part of the field now anyway. But what I'm going to do on that is do an update video on that one, explain what I'm going to be doing on that farm. So keep an eye on that video. That'll be done probably tomorrow or live stream tomorrow. I'll let you know what I'm going to be doing on my other channel. But for now, I'm going to go. It's 12:10. I'm I don't know why. I'm so, well, actually, I know why I'm so tired. I didn't sleep well last night. I had about an hour's sleep with that last night. And I was up at 7 o'clock, out the door by 8 o'clock. And I got there at the permission at about, no, actually, I left here at 7:20 I left here. Because I think the bus came about 20 to 8. And because of the traffic, it took longer to get there. So I got there for about 9:15 anyway. So it took me about an hour and a half to get there today, or yesterday, being Wednesday. So I'm kind of tired because I didn't really get much sleep. So hopefully I might get some decent sleep tonight. So I've got to go to the post office tomorrow and send off some medical forms, and then hopefully, if the weather ain't too bad, I want to go over to Bedmington. There's a little plot of land there that they've actually scraped up all the old bushes and trees and stuff like that, and it's just open dirt. All the bushes and the trees are in the middle of the field, and they're actually burning that at the moment. But I want to try and find out if I can. Well, actually, 2 o'clock, it's not going to be raining, so I'm going to go up to the post office and then ride over there and see if I can see anyone and try to get permission. And hopefully I'll get permission. But every time I've gone past there, I've not seen anyone in the field when I'm on the bus. So, maybe they just come there, for a few minutes or whatever and then bugger off. But why? This is what I don't understand, right? They're making a little bonfire on the bushes, but there's horses still in there. So there's got to be someone there to keep an eye on the horses. But anyway, I'll check that out tomorrow. So I'll catch you all later. A good night, and I'll tell you what I did find, right? I found a dog tag, right? And it said Bruno. Now, I know that my landowner has 4 little dogs. And he was around the back. This is when I actually was finishing. Just as I was finishing, I found a dog tag. So I packed all my gear up, jumped over the fence, right? Because, he's got these fences which you've got to open or jump over to get into the fields anyway, So I jumped back over the fence, get into the main part where all these buildings are. And I could hear this chainsaw going off, and he was actually at the back of the property, But his daughter was kind of at the front of the property. And I said to her, "Did you have a dog called Bruno?" She goes, "Yeah, we've got a dog called Bruno. He's there, behind you." I said, "Oh, because I found a dog tag." And she goes, "Bruno." I was, I didn't know. Oh, bloody hell. She goes, "That's unusual, isn't it?" I said, "Yeah, maybe, probably came off the dog and probably Ron bought a new one." So I said, I'll go and have a word with him. She goes, "Right then." So I left my bag on the chair, and then I went round and I spoke to Ron. I said, "Here, look what I've got for you." And I gave it to him, and he goes, "Go bloody hell." He goes, "I wonder where that gone." I said, "Well, you got a new one, don't you?" He goes, "Yeah." I said, "Well, you got a spare one, don't you?" He goes, "Yeah." Because where do you bloody all find that? Like to try to explain where I found it. You know, yeah, bloody dog always gets around that area, and probably that's where it came off, you know, so that kind of thing. And yeah, I had to buy a new one for him, but goes, well done, mate, guys, thanks for that. But, you know, after that, you know, I went to his daughter and I said, you better check on him because he's cut his eye. And, you know, the landowner actually, we was cutting the trees down with a chainsaw. I suppose like one of the trees might have kind of fell down and like sliced his hand on this part. So, you know, I told him, you know, maybe you should go and get it sorted out. He goes, no, it's only a little scratch. But every time he wiped it off, you know, you can see blood pouring down. So I told his daughter, I said, oh, he wants to cut his hand, you might need to check that out. And she goes, Dad, you all right? Dad? No answer. She goes, oh, he'll be all right. So I said, all right, anyway, I'm going to go home. I might pop around Sunday if that's all right. She goes, all right then. So I might be going Sunday, but on the phone, it says on the weather, yeah, light cloud. So I might be able to get there and do a bit of detecting. Don't know, it depends on, well, I ain't got much on the bloody travel card, so I've got to see how much I can afford to put on there. Anyway, let's say I'm going to go and I'll catch you all. Hello, Crystal Bell. I'm actually going to finish now. Yeah, you missed it. Yeah, I was just doing like a little screen share that everyone who's got YouTube now and upload videos, you've now got to set it as under either for child or not for child. So if you're doing like cartoon videos, you've got to go into your video settings and set it as it's okay for children. If it ain't, if it's a video which isn't for children, then you've got to put it for not for children. Because if you don't do it and YouTube catches you, they'll automatically do it, but you can actually get your channel affected. But if you go into studio settings, there is a feature in there where you can set it and it automatically does it through all your videos in one go. So you don't have to go through your video every one, you know, one at a time. But check the video, check this one after I've finished, and you'll see what I'm on about. Anyway, I'm going to go and I'll catch you all later. Have a good night. Ciao, ciao.